like that default picture for the weak aura. Like my understanding is that it will yell out, diamond soak group diamond. You'll get the marker and the text and then the marker. And then basically
Yep.
we just got to find the people that you need to link up with if necessary, or other people should see that, hey, look, I need to be alone. Get the fuck away from me.
Wait, so does it put a marker on our heads?
It's going to be, from my understanding, it's a yell text. So it'll
To your chat bubbles.
yeah, the chat bubbles. So once the encounter starts and the decrees are out, you'll automatically do a slash yell with whatever decrees that you have.
All right.
Wildhead is saying stay and march are for both intermissions. So that's weird. I don't know what the hell's going on with Dungeon Journal.
Yeah, it might just be missing. So the decree yell, weak aura, should it be under loaded, or is it not loaded yet because we haven't pulled?
I think mine is loaded.
Yeah, mine's underloaded.
Yeah, mine is not loaded.
Oh yeah, mine's not loaded. Yep.
I guess it's not.
It
I
should.
think it has to
Yeah,
start.
yeah. It should just activate either
Yeah.
during the encounter or when the intermission start.
Got it. Yeah. Just want to make sure it looked right.
There's a tab on it where you go to load. You can click in combat or in.
Do we need to click both of them?
I said leave it as it is set up, and then we'll find out pretty quick if it works.
Yeah.
As long as you imported it, it'll do its thing.
Okay, let's get. Looks like we're just waiting on STEM to get here. Do we have a?
Stein.
All right, Warcraft logs has been really finicky lately, so hopefully everything works out. Like it didn't get, for some reason, it didn't get the Azshara pulls last night.
Yeah, I was worrying about that. I noticed that too.
Yeah, I tried just like searching in Discord forums and Google search to see like why it does that, but I couldn't find anything. All right, folks, let's get the show started here. So we're all familiar with phase one and how that works. Obviously, we need to clean up intermissions. The first one, and of course, we haven't seen the second one yet, though. But once we get there, I'm sure um, we'll be pretty. We'll be veterans at the whole intermission thing. Hopefully, this week aura will kind of help navigate us a bit better as far as the decrees that we need to execute. So obviously the biggest ones are stand together and soak and stand alone and soak. So we need to make sure that for the people that need to stand alone and soak, I think we were having some issues last night with people, those players not having anything to soak. So the idea of this week aura is that we get as many people as possible to stand together and soak so that there's other orbs left over for people that need to stand alone and soak. Those are the two heavy hitter combos with decrees that we're really dealing with. Everything else should be pretty straightforward. But my goal is that hopefully this week aura will make things a bit easier and better. Okay, Tana, sounds good. All right, so phase one was pretty straightforward. We were good to go to there. Intermissions, I just talked about that. So let's try to make our hopefully this week aura does its job and we can make things a bit easier. Phase two, that went rather well. Tano, just keep an eye out if we need to make sure we're staying on top of these wards to make sure they're topped off. Kale, I saw what you did last night. That was a good job. Just if we need to reposition because one of the wards is getting too low, I'm totally fine with that. Keep doing that. The raid, just be aware of that. I know in phase two we usually keep her right about where between moon and green is. If for whatever reason the green ward is burning too fast, Kale was moving her to another ward. So everybody else just be prepared for that if that happens. Phase three should be the same. So that's going to be the first goal tonight, us just getting into phase three smoothly and the right way. So let's just start from here. I'll drop a table. Chubb, do you have a cauldron?
Si, senor.
All right, let's eat up. Let's get our cauldrons and let's get the show on the road.
Tide, look at all that extra int you got tonight.
I'm feeling much smarter on the ball tonight.
It's pretty
All right.
sad the guy that hands out the flask isn't even decent.
Everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
You runners! Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Triangle's being drained.
Box up.
seconds.
You've grown complacent. Allow
Soak.
me to liven the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
Hulk in 5.
Hulk's up.
Tyrannus, be gone from my gaze. Leave my ken, Athanel. Athanel,
There is
I hope
no
to never
power
glance at you
I
again.
cannot
Leave my
defile.
ken, Athanel. Athanel, I hope to never glance at leave my ken, Athanel.
He's pissed.
Athanel, I hope
Just
to never
barely
glance at you
glitched.
again.
It's everybody, I think. Everybody's sound.
Get Moj out. All on bubble. Back on bosses.
Caster down. Quickly. Get Tyrannus.
I'm down.
Yep, wave it up.
Glance at you again.
Is that because we staggered their deaths too
Yep.
far apart?
Yeah.
Yep.
You've grown complacent.
Kale,
Allow me to
did you not want to
liven
bring him
the
back over?
field.
When you bring him close, during the painful memories, he'll stay there, and you're taking an extra amount of damage just because he's doing a spear throw. Then he has to come back behind you.
Did anybody notice how it worked? I don't.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of
Yeah, I
purple
saw it.
diamonds.
Okay, so, Kale, you see, like, I'm fine with that, but you see where all this pool placement is? Oh, it went away. Like that, those zones got to be crystal clear for us to walk through. So that's why I like what we were doing yesterday, because all the pools aren't really worried about. We're not really worrying about pools between those pillars and the console, you know.
Okay. I just didn't know if you wanted to take the extra damage or not.
No, I think at this point the healer should be able to get us through it. I'd rather sacrifice, you know, the healers clicking the buttons a little bit more, and then at least we'll have, you know, a clear path in between X and green and orange and green.
Roger that.
I'd rather sacrifice your extra little bit of DPS for a tank train.
Hey, Stimmy's asking if he can get something back.
Junks, you have that
Get a stone.
trinket equipped?
Fathoms, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
No
It
man,
is, it is not.
I got my tank set up tonight.
Oh, but he's got extra speeds, right? So we're good.
The speed on him is better. That way we don't have to wait for him.
With all that speed, you wouldn't think he would have been late.
Ooh, Tal reminded me. Junks, where's your mog?
I'm wearing it.
It's not the American mog. You promised.
To be colorblind. Clearly, there's red, white, and blue in this.
I see
look-
grey, brown, bronze.
Yeah, the three red, white, and blue are the only colors not in your mod.
During the break, I expect it to be done.
Hard pass. Lee, can you see Kel now? Are you good on tank frame? Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
gaze incurs calamity.
Tyrannus, be gone from my gaze!
Vulcan 5.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Box up. Triangle's being drained.
You are mine.
Good job on retopping.
Bubble.
Get tied out.
You've grown complacent. Allow
Soaks.
me to liven the field.
Aethanel, I need you. Show yourself.
We're about 15% apart.
Vulcan 5.
All damage on the big. Get them back even.
Tyrannus, be gone from my gaze! Leave my kin, Aethanel.
There is no power I
Aye.
cannot
Wipe it
up. Wipe it up.
I hope to never glance at you again.
Stand in shit.
Leave my
You
kin,
are
Aethanel.
mine. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Are you focusing on Kale or Junk? Alright, then Stemmy, make sure you're over there with Kale. Basically, you two stick to the tanks. Don't worry about running around too much. The other three will get the group when we.
Drax, switch to the melee boss.
Could put a demon hunter, that might even it out too. So is there a possibility that you could have the caster on this side of Skull? Do you see Ryan?
Oh, okay.
I just wasn't sure.
No.
Yeah, because Kale is on the other side of X, so they'll probably kind of be. It's going to be closer to Skull. I can be on that side, Ty, but it's going to be closer to Skull than where you.
Okay. I mean, it's more of a range thing. Trying to, because if I can dot both, my single target's a lot higher on that melee guy. But I'm finding that they're pretty far apart that I spend a lot of time running back and forth.
Well, on the second painful memory, ideally the caster will be on this side of Skull, just because. And that's one thing I was pointing out to you, Junks, was when you're over here with her on the second painful memory, I can't break line of sight with the big guy.
Okay, so I should start. The first one, I should start where you are, and then work
Yes.
my way towards Skull for the second one. Okay.
Kale, you found your perfect boss.
Oh, excuse me.
Yep.
Be ready in. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Drag on the melee boss.
Okay.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle's being drained. Hulk.
I'm looking for a team player.
Sorry, I charged him. I must have rooted him.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Soaks.
Liven the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
Taking him back the other way.
Hulk in 5. Hulk.
Piranhas, be gone from my gaze. Leave my ken, Athanel. Athanel, I cannot
There is
bear
no
the sight of you.
power I cannot defile.
Wipe it up.
You are mine.
Everything I've done has been
What's going on?
Everyone, I do. I'm going to make it.
He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Looks like Gale went down.
Can I
and
make a
then
suggestion?
a couple other people went down. So Kale, what's going on that end over there?
I reposition from him getting buffed up and take about 2 shots to the face, and then hit.
Yeah, he got hit with a 322k melee.
You didn't split him up for LOS him fast enough is what happened.
What's your suggestion? Who said that?
I'm Sorsha, I'm the priest.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Okay, so I see you guys are having a little bit of trouble with the positioning. My suggestion would be to have one of the tanks tank one of them, whether it be the caster or the warrior. I'd probably suggest the warrior right about where I'm standing here. I got the big beam of light coming off me. And then you could tank the other one on the opposite side of the pillar here, kind of where this feather is. Then you're gonna have all this area here in between these two runes to drop the purple stuff. Same on the other side. You can keep it all on the outside. When you need to group them up, you can kind of meet up here in the middle and get them into line of sight with each other. And then when you need to split them apart, you can pull each of them to either side of this big pillar to line of sight them with very little movement.
Okay, thank you for your suggestion. I don't want to do that because I don't want pulls in between green and X and green and orange. Okay, what we're just gonna do is I'm gonna keep her closer to Skull, so it's a bit easier to position or separate them for painful memories.
Roger that.
All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Servants, be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Vulcan 5.
Circle's being drained.
Hulk up.
Box up.
Time to supplement my workforce.
You are mine.
Beckons. Get Moj out.
He's hit by
You've
spawn.
grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
Start moving now, Kale.
Hulk.
Servants, be gone from my gaze. I cannot bear the sight of you. Be gone.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Hey, Canal.
You got her too far.
Glance at you again.
You are mine.
Jump in a bubble.
Slow down, slow down.
Ethanol's gonna down. Get Chubb out.
You've grown complacent. Allow
You ready
me
for
to
degrees?
Agreed.
liven the field.
Alright, soak groups, getaways. Can't soak.
Can use some soak on triangle.
Kneel before your queen.
Do not stun ads. Wait till they get to the middle. Alright.
Another heart soon to be broken. The voids bend to my will.
Everybody head to orange.
The merest taste of my power.
You're not cut out.
You don't have stacks of lower triangle. All good. Lower center a bit.
Big ad right on the boss.
Kneel before your queen.
Center's
Okay.
Another heart soon to be broken. From darkness, sirens come forth. Coax the power from these ancient wards.
Get ready for decrees.
Rattle the chains that
Kill,
bind
grab her
him.
again. I forgot to.
Battle Red
I
Scott.
accidentally
Stars save us.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart
So
of
group,
Azeroth,
let's find out.
feeding its
Everybody
energy
get
to
to
a
move.
ritual.
Stack.
You've only just come to this realization. First Alchemist indeed.
You're getting stacks, do something.
Don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to law.
Charge up triangle.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering
Amelia Naga's in
your
position.
shining little heart.
Get Mufius up.
Gift of a sleeping titan. Yeah. A titan's heart was exactly what was needed.
Got lucky.
Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god.
Shields up.
Get that spear.
Such delicious
Detonation, line of sight.
irony. The Diamond King has been made a pawn.
All right, let's keep it going.
The ritual nears completion.
Who didn't? Who had that spear?
Rises.
I did, and then I had the
Its true
get back in line of sight.
There will be
It's alternate ward.
coronation this day. Callisto, aid me.
Shields down.
Together we can hold her here. Now you will know what it means to be trapped,
Keep
Azshara.
working on Greenwood.
I was destined to rule. No force can bind me. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Why is that, Tal?
She doesn't bubble first. The Venom Tongue, the one at the console, will always bubble first. And at least on normal, this time I think there was a spear out at the right time, but there was also the detonation that happened, so that was kind of weird. I don't know how that's
I don't
supposed
think
to line
I don't
up.
think it's necessary. Yeah. I think that was just RNG where kind of screwed us over there. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. Work on green first.
Okay. Yeah, I just know when we were doing normal, I noticed that Venom Tongue put her shield up first, and there wasn't a spear for like 6 seconds before, so it was just easier to focus Selena down because she didn't shield at all.
And generally, like range should be positioned between the two casters, so you can just turn around and you should be interrupting the off and/or off target anyways. But you can put some DPS into that while the other shield is up too.
As a melee, what should I do if the shield doesn't get broken? Like, so we're killing the one here on triangle. If she shields, should I just move and start killing her? Or should I run all the way over to the other
Yeah,
one?
we should be cleaving Azshara at the same time. If you get shield, or excuse me, if you have spear, ideally, what I would like to happen is if you get spear and the green Naga shield is down, take it to X or moon or green, or excuse me, orange, whatever that second Naga is going to be, and then try to break her bubble down if she has one up. That way we can quickly DPS the second one once the first one is down. Otherwise, if both shields are down and you have spear, then yeah, just make sure you're taking the spear to the walls, and then just keep DPSing the bosses. Check for pull. Strats are good, guys. We don't need to change much. We're good. We just need to see this encounter a couple times. There is a bit of personal responsibility in there. We need to make sure that we're standing where we need to be standing at the right spot. We need to make sure that we're dealing with the mechanics correctly as well. So, just FYI, guys, we're right there. We just got to clean up our personal responsibility parts. Chubb, remind me again one more time what happened when you got that spear.
Oh, first of all, I went the wrong direction, and then I had to get behind a pillar. It was just it was foobar from the.
Oh, for the debuff for the arcane burst.
Yeah.
No, it was Azshara's. Azshara had the big AoE.
Oh,
Oh,
minus
okay.
it.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage.
You wish to kill me?
Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Surprise! Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle being drained. Hulk.
You are mine.
Beckons.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to
Soaks.
liven the field.
Take him out, okay.
I need you!
Oh no, never mind. No. Keep him here. Keep him here.
Hulk in 5.
Okay, take him out now.
Hulk's up.
Surprise! Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile. You are mine.
Triangle needs a charge.
Nathan all down.
Tree's coming out.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Tread needs to stand with people but can't move.
Somebody get the trend. Wipe it up.
Someone didn't stay in their little bubble.
You cannot abide.
65 sanction stacks. Yeah, that's really rough.
How disappointing.
If you have a purple circle that forms around you during that, you cannot leave that circle.
Unworthy of greatness.
It's different from the soak one,
Unworthy of
it's different
greatness.
from the spread. It's literally just a purple little beam of light on the ground, similar to these painful pulls. You have to stay in that or you will keep getting sanction stack.
Unworthy.
I have many wares.
Head in the game, guys. This is silly mistakes.
Is there something I need to do for my weak aura? Because I think it only yelled at what stand and soak one. But it seems like everyone else is spamming it, but mine just went off one.
In reality, all you need to know is if you can, it'll yell "stay away" if you don't want anybody on, or soak group, which means people can stand on you. The other decrees you should be able to figure out and adjust accordingly, but it just doesn't.
Yeah, it looks like it's just taking care of the heavy hitters. But it looks like we still have some personal responsibility there as far as making sure that the other minor ones, well, I'm going to call them minor, but you still need to look at your debuffs to see which ones you have, if you aren't yelling out anything. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X being drained. Okay.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Soaks.
Need to liven the field.
I need you! Show yourself!
Hold in 5.
Hawks.
Silvanus! Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle being drained.
You are mine.
Decree's coming out.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Stack on Trin can't move.
Got an orb open.
Lee, why'd you do that? Almost killed me. Scared the shit out of me.
Kneel before your queen.
You ready, Frads?
heart soon to be broken.
Get ready, Kale. Reversal.
The voids bend to my will.
Charge up. Triangle.
Yeah, looks like we're good.
Yeah, but we need to try quickly.
Chain destruction.
On the site.
Gotta be quicker. If you don't have stacks, charge up triangle.
Big ass 5.
It's on moon.
Up.
Kneel before
Giants, can you move to side?
queen.
Kale's on it. Kale, just keep her, right? You should be good.
Yep.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Spelling myself, someone get move.
From darkness, sirens come forth. Coax the power from these
Tenno, which one you
ancient
want, green or orange?
Rattle the chains that bind him.
Head back to green.
Moves, you need to get stacks
Yeah.
on green.
Azshara
Rouge
is
and
drawing
Mufius.
upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its
Stay
energy
still.
to her ritual.
I need Norb. Need Norb.
Only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed.
Champion,
You see the truth
stop her!
now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my will.
Charge up triangle if you don't have stack.
That dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shiny little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god.
Get to the boss.
Delicious
You got lined up.
The Diamond King has been made a pawn. The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
If you don't have stacks, we need you in the middle.
Nation this day.
Ah, too many dead. Wipe it up.
Nah, it's okay.
Aid me. Together we can hold her here. Now
That spear loved you,
know what it
Tide.
means to be trapped
Yeah, no
in
kidding.
I am Azshara. I was destined
All right, guys, good
to
pulls.
rule. He was
We're
wrong.
making progress
You
here.
are
We're starting to see the encounter a bit more, especially in
unworthy.
phases 2 and 3. Just like when we were progressing on normal, it's all about staying alive. Focus on each phase here, making sure on each phase you're doing what you need to do to stay alive, especially intermissions. We're still having a lot of cock-ups on intermissions. I need that. I really need us to focus on intermission to make sure that we're doing what we're doing. We're still having people die. So phase 1 looks like it's pretty clean. I think we're doing really well there. And then intermissions, we really need to focus on that. And then let's focus on phase 2 a bit better as well to make sure that we're going into second intermission and phase 3 with a full suite of reses and everybody alive. That's the goal here. That's what I want us to get to right now. Lastly, normal was a bit easier as far as ward management went. Obviously, they're being zapped a lot faster here on heroic. I need you guys. This is going to fall under the personal responsibility category. There's a lot of shit going on in this encounter. Not everybody's going to be able to call you out to say, "Hey, you got 0 stacks. Go soak something." You need to be aware of that. Tano's not calling out wards for shits and giggles. He's calling out if it needs to be soaked. You need to see, hey, I have 0 stacks. Let me head over there and soak. It's not a wait for somebody to tell me to go do it. It needs to be executed immediately.
I just wanted to say, in case somebody else didn't realize, this was when you have the march one, it leaves stuff behind you, so you can't just go in like a circle. If you make the circle big enough, you can. But I had first tried to start going side to side and just move. But it's not just move, it's you can't go back over where you were just standing.
Is it like a patch or something, or?
Yeah, it leaves patches behind you. So you can't
Okay.
just go back and forth. You have to run in a straight line.
Okay, good. Thanks for that info. Everyone's ready? Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs
Keep things clean, guys. One phase at a time.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Hooks up.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Sucks.
Allow me to liven the field.
I need you! Show yourself!
We're gonna turn her around, Kale.
Yep, trying to stay on you.
Vulcan 5.
Leaving.
Hulk's up.
Serranus, be gone from my gaze! I cannot bear the sight of you! Be gone!
Big heals on Kale.
I cannot defile.
I never glance at you again!
X is being drawn.
You are mine. My heart is
Get ready for intermission.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I can't move.
I got an orb over here.
I've got a solar circle.
I draw this ward with devoted blood,
Nicely done. Good job.
given willingly from a champion's frozen heart.
Laser in on phase 2 mechanics. Don't worry about anything else.
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken.
Get ready for reversal. We're gonna be moving if we need to.
Bend to my will.
And charge up triangle if you don't have stack.
The merest taste of my
Line of sight.
Line of sight.
Keep charging. Good job.
Kale, go ahead and charge our green right now too. Get 2 stacks.
Big ad 5.
Skull.
So from the back, guys.
Darkness,
Get to it.
Sirens, come forth!
Get ready for transition.
Power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that
Quickly
bind
get that ad down and
him.
spread it back out.
Stars save us.
So I can't move again. And I got stand alone. So
Its energies into her
I have
ritual.
solo soaking.
We got some orbs close on the skull side. Let's get there, guys.
First Arcanist indeed.
Somebody, yeah, 2 people. There you go.
Don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my will.
Taking the Myrmidon to purple.
Dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a
Res Tide.
sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to
Shields
shatter
up.
the prison of a god.
Spear, take care of it.
Trend shield.
Such
Arcane
delicious
Declination.
irony. The diamond
Well done with that spear.
has been laid upon
Gotta switch.
the ritual.
If you don't have stacks, charge up triangle.
The Black Emperor
Drag, please.
Junks.
rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
There will be
Switch
no
on the boss?
coronation this day.
Yeah, I was at 60 stacks.
Melisra, aid me. Together we can hold her here. Now you will
Step.
know what it means to be trapped.
Moving.
Azshara.
Over to X.
I am Azshara. I was destined to rule. No
I got her.
force can bind me.
I got Myrmidon.
Champion, claim victory.
Mirage line of sight.
CC trend.
2 Myrmidons now. Shit, he's right on top of me.
I got 1.
The merest taste of my power.
If you don't have, charge up X.
I got a shower.
Lovers' hearts split asunder.
She's dead.
Devoted
Myrmidon.
blood spilled
Let's get these Myrmidons down.
upon the sand.
Range personnel, remember, stay on the edges.
The song of the deep rings to
Overload.
call him forth.
Scott here? Yep. Scott's on it. Get stem me up, please. Keep working on these Myrmidons.
Junks, head over to X. X, X, X.
I'm down.
Lee, can you take care of the console?
Do you want me to take this res?
Yeah. We're not too wrong.
Send.
Soak it.
Alright, it's a wipe. Real good job, guys. Real good job. That's what I want every single time. We got to handle each phase individually, one by one. Just need you to focus on that. We're getting there. We just need to make sure that we are collectively as a unit. Any of the mechanics that are going out as far as that require group requirements, we need to make sure we're doing that as well. But real good pull. Let's keep that up.
So there are more Myrmidons in Phase 3 on Heroic?
No, there was always 2 on normal.
Didn't we have, was there 3 up or 2 up this time?
No, there was only 2.
Yeah, there
Oh,
was
okay.
only 2. Actually, we're going to take a break here. Yeah, there was only 2 that time.
Is her arcane detonation on a timer or is it percentage based?
Timer.
Timer.
Oh, okay.
That first charge spear and the arcane detonation goes off at the same time.
Plus the degrees were going out. I hit the one where you, by yourself, can't suck or keep moving. Be right back.
Can I get a summon, please?
Train, you here? I'm gonna give a couple extra minutes. I think some people needed some extra time. All right, let's see who's back.
Back, sorry.
I'm back.
soon as Cell and Kale are ready to go, we'll get the show on the road.
God, I don't think anyone wants that.
Trin, you here?
Yep.
That last pull, when you got Spear and we had to line of sight Azshara at the same time, how close was that? I saw you got it off, but I just wanted to know if you got hit by the line of sight or were you able to line of sight it?
I lived. I don't know if I was able to line of sight it because I think I took it pretty close to the console, so I don't know if that was enough to line of sight. I don't remember exactly where Azshara was.
I'm pretty sure it went off. Like he got hit by both.
No worries, Kale.
Sitting there ignoring my in-laws for you junks. We better get a kill tonight.
That's just a way of life.
Is that really a bad thing, though?
Actually, yeah, looking at the logs, it looks like I just took them both. That must have been in between when I didn't have stacks.
Okay.
Junks, do you think you could move Azshara so that we could use that console to also line of sight and break the shield? Like she would just have to move a little more towards the middle, right? So she was on the kind of the other corner of the console.
I have a fix for that. Whoever's got it, just call it out. I'll spell warden them. That way they can do the spear and not worry about that arcane deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say either spell ward or we got two priests. I'm sure one of the wings will be up and they can just toss that wing. It looked like it was just that one. I think we've seen it 2 times so far. It looks like it was just that one time where we'll get an overlap with line of sight and the spear. So let's get a couple more pulls in and see how that looks. But let's just do that for now. Kale will probably most likely be right there with the person that has spear. So if you have spear and line of sight is going out, just make sure you call it out so Kale can spell ward you.
You mean line
Can
of
we get
sight?
another
Is it
summoning stone?
arcane detonation is what you mean?
Yeah. That's what I meant by line of sight. Yep.
Yeah, so Drac, if you got it, you just call it out. I hit you with spell warden. You can actually stay out there and take detonation without taking.
All right.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's just one. That's the way it looks like our DPS is leading us that way. We're just having to deal with one. Okay, still in here. Yep. All right, perfect.
Feast, por favor.
Yeah, let me drop one down. Thanks for being patient, folks. Blaming that one on Kale. and cell slab yourself. Scott, who was on the Pally healer? Who was which tank was he on?
He's on Kale.
Okay. Lee's on me, I believe, so you're gonna have to pick somebody else to single target kill.
Let's go Sorcia, just stay with Kale.
Do the pally.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that'll stop me from having to chase them.
Somebody watching Saturday Night Live?
So you
No,
good?
not really for that.
Okay. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Two rocks! He's gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained.
Hold.
You are mine.
Bringing them together.
You've grown complacent.
Soaked.
Allow me to liven the field.
I'm gonna turn him after the next set of pulls, Cal.
You show yourself!
More damage on Serenus.
Pull them away.
Yep, get him out.
Hulk out.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle's being drained.
You are mine.
I cannot stand to live!
Is finally free. You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Spread out evenly.
Solo soaking here. Somebody's grouped with me. Should not be here. Yeah, find a soak group if you gotta be a soak.
I draw this ward with devoted blood. Given willingly from a champion's frozen heart. Kneel before your queen.
Ward management, guys. Ward management. That's what it's all about.
Charge up triangle.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Where's burst go to?
X.
X.
Alright.
The ward's been bend to my will. Arcane destruction.
Triangle if you don't have a stack.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get 2 real quick. I'll keep her.
Big ad.
Coming from purple.
Diamond.
Kneel before your grum darkness. Sirens, come forth.
Transition.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Stars save us. Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
I need someone to stack on me. I can't move.
Solo Soak, I need this one here. Go to Soak group.
First alchemist indeed.
Find the Soak group.
See the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my law. That lumbering dwarf believed
Take a knock at the moon.
save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world,
Triangle if you don't have
to
stack.
shatter the prison of a god.
Swap kill.
Quickly.
Detonation. LOS.
The diamond king has been
I gotta go.
made a pawn.
Do we got the
The
spear?
ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the
Center.
world awaits
Move.
its true queen.
There will be no
Shield off.
coronation this day. Thalyssra, aid me. Together we can hold her
Going
here.
myself.
Now you
Got
will
her.
know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
Got murmured on.
I am Azshara. I was destined to rule.
Quickly,
No
finish off
force
and
can
tongue.
bind me.
Head to
circle.
orange next.
Champions, claim victory.
Junks move to circle.
Kale's got her. He's moving.
I got second murmur.
Copy. Grabbing Azshara. Got her.
Nearest taste
Out of
of
sight.
my power.
Shields up.
Lovers' hearts split asunder.
Charge circle if you don't have stacks.
Final
Devoted
phase.
blood spilled
Get,
freely
Sinestro up, please.
upon the sand.
Work on these
The soul
myrmidons.
of the deep rings to call him forth.
Shield down.
Still got the knock up.
Okay, yep.
She
Let's
almost
go,
dead.
let's go. Where am I going,
Junks.
Tenno?
Stay. Head to
Myrmidons.
triangle.
We're on console. Right?
Down.
Get Kale up.
Head
I
to
gotta
triangle.
Taking
Wipe.
her triangle.
That was my fault.
No worries. Hey, good news is we're getting there consistently, guys. Good job. We just gotta, there are small things we gotta focus on here and there, but we're getting there. There's a lot of shit going on.
And a lot of shit overlapping.
Yeah. No worries, we're on the right path. We're gonna get there. Stay focused.
You have proven yourselves unworthy.
I just need everybody to focus phase by phase. Help your healers out. Minimize the unnecessary damage that we can take. Again, the goal here is phase 3. I want us transitioning into phase 4. Everybody alive, full suite of red. Check for pull. All right. Everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my cave!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X being drawn.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Soaks.
Allow me to liven the field.
I need you! Show yourself!
Vulcan 5.
Kel, get Serenus out. We need more DPS on Serenus.
Be gone from my gate!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained.
All right, split.
Mine. My heart is finally
Wipe it up.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field. I draw this ward with devoted blood. Given willingly from a champion's frozen heart. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves.
Keep your head in the game, guys. Don't get lazy on me.
unworthy.
Check for pull. Everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my gate!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X being drained.
Oh.
grown complacent.
Soaked.
Allow me to liven the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
All right, take him out, Kale.
Hulk in 5.
Boxer.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Dex is being drawn.
You are mine.
Transition.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Stand on Tano, please.
Spread
I
out
can't
these cell
move,
groups.
go away.
I need one. I got one.
Someone on me.
Someone else over here. All right, good. Help out the people that can't move.
I've fought my personals.
You spell warden on.
Ta.
Eleven's way better than 65.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's good to go improvement.
Kneel before your queen.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get your 2 sacks.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Dispel yourselves. Lee.
The voids bend to my will.
Chop, Kenny. Oral, Callus. Help out with green, guys. Oh, no, not green.
Central.
Of my power.
Line of sight.
We're going to orange.
Butter is Kale. Charge up, Iron. Junks and Cal head back triangle.
Yep.
Big ad.
Coming from Skull.
Sirens, come forth.
Transition.
Coax the power from these ancient wards.
Quickly.
Rattle the chains that bind
You got it, Kel?
him.
Yep.
Copy.
Stars save us. Azshara
Stand on
is
Tano,
drawing upon
please.
the heart of
Try and
Azrael,
soak with others,
feeding
can't
its
move.
energies into her
Okay, go ahead
ritual.
and soak that.
Yeah.
Kel.
I'm soaking this, don't get on
I
me.
just
Oh, you get
to
it.
this realization.
Yeah, I'm so.
Alchemist indeed. You see the truth now, don't you, heroes?
Why am I getting
Every
sanction
move
stacks?
you've
What the
made has
hell?
been according to mine.
Sometimes orbs disappear early.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering
Basically, you gotta
your
pay
shining
attention.
little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to
Get self.
shatter the prison of a god. Such delicious
Detonation.
irony.
Bubble ward on
The
side.
Diamond King has been made a pawn.
Swapping.
Where did that spear even go? I didn't even see it cast.
Completion.
Yeah.
I got it again.
Empire rises, and the world awaits
Got the Myrmidon.
its true queen.
Shield down.
There will be no coronation this day. Ballista, aid me. Together we can hold her here. Now you will know
Where's
what
Myrmidon? I
it means
can't
to be
get the other.
trapped,
I'm taking it in
Azshara.
the middle.
I was destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Champion, claim victory.
Head to X.
Taking her back. Grab her, Kale.
Worthy of greatness.
Yeah, I'm down.
Got her.
Wipe it up.
How disappointing.
So guys, the outlier of me telling you guys consistently personal responsibility, focusing on phase one, or each phase one at a time, is when once we get to these last phases, well, not necessarily last phases, phase 2 and 3, it's got to be all hands on deck with these wards. We need everybody alive. When one person dies, it's going to cause extra strain on getting on taking care of these wards. So this is why I keep repeating what I'm saying. It's we got to make sure phase 1 intermission, phase 2 intermission, phase 3 there's got to be super clean. Right now on progression phases, it's going to be a lot more difficult when people go down to handle these wards. Check for pull.
And generally, in phase 3, when we're trying to take down the casters and the wards, the raid overall should be positioned between the 2 wards that are occupied by those. That way, it's easy to position for spears and all that.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. The caster and augurs are going to be first priority. If Kale or I need to move Azshara to a lesser ward, then we're going to do that. Don't worry about that. Just keep working on the Nagas if their shields are down. Yeah. Just a reminder, Quinn just typed that out in raid chat. Just a reminder, guys, it looks like this week aura is just handling the 2 big ones, which is Soak and Standalone, and just get into that habit of looking to see if you have another debuff that's not popping up here.
I think it's mostly like if you're supposed to group or not group.
Right, right.
You know, it's like it's doing group soak and then solo soak is priority, I think, for what you yell.
Yeah, I think whoever the creator was, because they probably took it straight off of Wildhead, because that's what Wildhead said was the 2 heavy hitters. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my cave!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Keep it clean.
Hulk incoming.
X is being drawn.
You are mine. You've grown complacent. Allow me
So
to liven the field.
I need you! Show yourself!
Hulk in 5.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Triangle's being drained.
You are mine.
Ready for decrees.
You've grown
Let's keep this
complacent.
part clean, guys.
Allow me to liven the field.
I need solo soak. Get back in that
Move. If you see orange, move.
someone left what they were supposed to be standing in.
I draw this ward with devoted blood. Given willingly
lucky we
from a
survived it.
champion's frozen heart. Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken. The void bend to my
You
will.
ready for the wrestle? Looks like we're good.
Charge, try. Detonation. Off triangle.
Big ad incoming.
Skull. In the back.
Kneel before your queen.
Junks and Kale move to circle.
From darkness, sirens come forth. Coax the power from these
stuck.
ancient
It's intermission.
wards. Rattle the chains.
Oh, it's not
that
draining, that's
bind
him. Stay where you are.
Copy.
Azshara is drawing upon
Need
the
an orb.
heart
Need
of
an orb.
Azeroth.
Move, move, move,
I need a
move.
soaker in this.
Into her ritual.
Gonna need a group soaker here. I'm stuck. See the rings?
First alchemist indeed. You see the truth now, don't you?
Battle Res Lee.
Every move you've made has been according to my will. That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shiny little heart. The gift
Wipe
of
it
a
up.
sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god. Such delicious irony. The Diamond King has been made. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Yeah, twice I said people run out of the ring they're not supposed to go out of.
Can I soak that? Or can I, if I have don't soak, Tide, can I help you with that? If you're stuck?
Yeah, yeah, anybody can, and as
Got
long
it,
as you didn't
okay.
have standalone or orb soak.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just had don't soak, so I can technically I can go in there and help you.
Yeah,
get
you can
relief.
sometimes only get one decree. I've had just don't soak before.
Yeah, you can get
so
only
that
one
you can fill in wherever.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So just FYI, guys, if you just have one decree, specifically don't soak, your first order of business should be to find somebody that is stuck and go help them out.
Yeah, it looks like kind of a pink ring. It's a bunch of little kind of things that form a ring around people.
That ring's actually doing damage because I know I did mine by myself. I didn't seem like I took any damage from it.
Yeah, I had stacks from it.
When the ring forms,
the ring doesn't do damage. The ring does damage if you leave it, but I also had to stack with people. That's what was taking on me, and there was nobody stacking with me.
Okay. communication is getting better in that intermission phase. I like it. We are communicating a bit better. We just got to be quick to react now. That's all it is. People are calling out what they need help with, or if they need somebody to move out of or solo soak. Let's just make sure that you're on the ball with that. You got to react quickly. I can't tell. Nobody can tell you what to do. I mean, literally, that's 100% RNG. So you just got to be on your toes with that. Okay, lastly, guys, we normally roll with high healers, 2, 5, 11. That's where we're at right now. Help your healers to help you. We need to minimize any extra additional damage that we're taking here. We need to make sure that we are going into the next phase at full health, and well, not full health, with nobody dead. So just keep focusing on that. Let's hone in on making sure that your dodging mechanics not getting hit. Kale, that spell warding with the spear, is that working? Because I haven't heard anybody call it out yet. I don't know if you're tossing it out.
I haven't tossed it at anybody. I've been using it on people that get left out high.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's focus on that first. Just take care of that. What we'll do is, I got 2 priests. If you have spear, okay, once we get to that phase, if you have spear and the AoE damage is going out, where we have to line of sight arcane detonation, you need to call for either spell warding or wings. Just say, hey, I have spear while that's going off, and then either Kale or one of my 2 priests will toss you wings just to make sure you can stay alive through that moment.
Just replace the term I with your name, because I don't know all you guys.
Yeah, correct. Thank you. All right, check for pull. Actually, you know what? Sorcia, don't worry about wings. I'm just going to give it to Cell, because I don't want you. I'm afraid you guys might double up by accident, so I'll just leave that on Cell.
I will continue to save mine for spiking tanks then.
All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Silence! Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Oh, God. Circle's been.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Sorry.
Allow me to liven the field.
Go.
Ethanel, I need you. Show yourself.
Big ad incoming.
I can get it.
I'll get it.
Get Layla out, please.
I cannot bear the sight of
Sounds
you.
done.
Be gone. Ethanel, I hope to never glance at you again.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Intimation.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Someone please get on me. Junks, take a step back, please.
Oh,
Thank you.
Your fucking buddy. I thought that was a tune.
Fucking hell.
Get that sucker out of here.
I know who I can't trust now.
Should have got your buddy to sew for you.
Clearly not you.
Kneel before your queen.
Now you know how I feel, Tano.
Go ahead.
Give me my 2-stack.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Get mine.
How disappointing.
He didn't move. Going orange.
The merest taste of my power.
Got it.
We need to get that ward down.
Head back to triangle. Someone charge up circle.
Kneel before your queen.
Coming from purple.
Big ass.
From darkness, sirens come.
Transition.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Azshara is drawing
AutoZone is stuck. I need somebody on me.
Solo soaking.
I need my own one.
Running out of ring.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed. To see the truth.
I'm in a ring. Somebody stand with me.
Heroes. Every law you've made has been according to my will. That lumbering
Got the mermaid.
dwarf believed you could save Azshara.
Start soaking triangle.
Your shining
You want me on the Shard then?
Well, I grabbed the other one, Myrmidon, because he killed Cell.
I'll take a Shard then.
Butter res cell.
His heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal
Charge up
the
triangle.
wound, but to shatter
Shields
the
up.
prison of a god. Such
Detonation.
delicious irony. The Diamond King.
Triangle desperately needs a charge.
The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
There will be no coronation this day.
He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Check for bull. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Heroes, be
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Soaks.
Allow me to liven the field.
Aethanel, I need you. Show yourself.
Take him out.
Add.
Silvanus, be gone from my gaze.
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained.
My torment has
Transition.
ended.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Stand together with Trent can't move. Never mind.
I need someone to stand with me on this orb.
Everyone good?
That's the cleanest one yet.
Kneel before your queen.
I'm taking her.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Charge trying.
The voids bend to my will.
Detonation in 5.
Taste of my power.
Big ad.
Purple.
Purple.
Kneel before your queen. From darkness, sirens come
Transition.
forth. Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Save us. Azshara is drawing upon the heart
Need an
of
orb
Azeroth,
and need somebody to
feeding
soak with
its
me.
energies into her ritual.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist and me.
I got you, Kale.
You see the truth now, don't you, heroes?
I got murmured off.
Every move you've made has been according to my will.
Charge trying.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart.
Sorry, Todd.
The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, A Titan's heart was exactly what was needed.
Shield
Not
up.
to heal the world,
Next spear's
but
coming
to
around.
shatter the prison of a god.
Southern Ward needs help badly.
Such delicious
Detonation.
irony. The Diamond King has been
Down.
Wipe it up.
upon. The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the world awaits its
We're gonna take it 5, guys.
queen.
There will be no coronation this day.
He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Good fortune.
AFK.
Job.
Kale, you there?
Yep.
So when you're pulling in phase 1, could you tell me which direction are you going to go for the Serranus when you kite him around the pillar? Because I can't. Sometimes you go both ways, and I can't. Can you just pick one and go that way?
Yeah, I'm always going to go around the front. Going around the back led to one pull where he ran around hitting people in the face.
All right, so you're going to go towards where the face of the pillar.
Yep.
All right.
I'll start right here and then just make my way back around.
All right, let's see who's back. Okay, folks. Last hour here. Really good pull so far. I like what I'm seeing. Obviously, there are some things we need to clean up here. Phase 1, we're good. Intermission, we're getting there. Phase 2, we're good. Second intermission, we're getting there. And phase 3 seems to be our hurdle right now. That's when we start losing a lot of people. So what we need to work on is that transition from the second intermission into phase 3. We need to make sure that we're keeping that nice and tight here. I think the biggest issue right now we have is with the placement of the wards, and depending on if they are swapped, if we have to reposition from there. But what I want everybody to know is that once the second transition is completed and we're transitioning into phase 3, that's game time for us right now. That's when I need everybody to be lasered in on what's going on there. We need to push that past that part. We got to get to phase 4 once so far. I'd like for us to, the rest of the night, at least get into phase 4 a little bit more comfortably. All right, I'm gonna do one more ready check to see who's back.
Faced.
Blast check.
Yeah, I know. I think Scott was away. Is he back? He's still away. I don't want to drop a feast and it disappear. Okay, feast.
Drac, I'm disappointed. You're not a boss.
What?
You haven't transmorphed.
No, I don't like that when I'm raiding.
Disappointed.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Gets in the way of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, like I rely so much on my cast animations to know my timing.
Jonas, you want another cauldron?
Yeah, let's get one.
Okay.
Let's get some quality pulls in, guys. Laser focus.
P's and Q's.
Head on a swivel.
Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Dot your I's and cross your T's.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Serapis, be
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being dropped.
Bulk.
You are mine.
Leave my ken, Aiken.
You've grown complacent.
Soaks.
Allow me to liven the field.
Aiken, I need you. Show yourself.
Hulk incoming.
Silver, be gone from my gaze. Leave my ken.
There is no
I
power
can never
I
glance at
cannot
you again.
defile.
Draining triangle.
More damage on Aiken.
You are mine.
My torment. There's no turning back now.
You've grown complacent. Allow me
Gets
to
creased.
liven the field.
Need someone to group up on me.
Give me solo soak.
Kneel before your queen.
Got it.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Dispel Drac.
The voids bend to my
Charge up
will.
triangle.
The merest taste of my power.
Charge up green if you don't have debuffs.
From
Big
darkness,
ad incoming.
sirens come forth. Coax the power from these ancient wards.
Maybe not. Never mind.
Rattle the chains
Every
that
time
bind him.
Focus on decrease.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth,
Need an orb.
feeding its energies into her ritual.
Get off me.
You've only just come to this
So group with me.
realization.
Someone over here.
First Arcanist indeed.
Champions,
You see the
stop
truth
her!
now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my will.
Element of surprise is on our side.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by
Get Cell up when
empowering
he's
your
up.
shining little heart. The gift of a sunken titan.
Battle res.
Yes. A titan's heart was exactly
Much better, guys. Stay
what was
focused, sir.
needed. Not to heal the world, but to
Just tell me when to
shatter
kill.
the prison of a god.
Shields up.
After detonation.
Delicious irony. The Diamond King. has been made a
Got it.
pawn.
Shield step.
The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises.
Center.
And the world
Moving her.
awaits its true
Move to X.
queen.
There will be no coronation this day. Ballista,
Shields up.
aid me. Together we can hold her here.
Spell me off.
Charge spear.
You will know what it means to be trapped,
Swap.
Azshara. I am
Got her.
Azshara.
I was destined to rule. No
Keep moving,
force
keep
can
moving.
bind me.
We're bound. We're bound.
There is champion. Claim victory.
Come over to X. Tanks.
Move.
Kale's moving.
Kill Chubb.
Second Myrmidon's out.
Got him.
Oh, I just hard on to kill.
Kill Myrmidon
Mother's
and Chop.
Split
CC.
asunder.
Range, get to the edges.
Devoted blood spilled freely upon the sand. The
Took one Myrmidon from him.
rings
Got it.
to call him.
You're good with the Azshara on this phase, right?
Scott. Console.
Let's see. Grab the other one.
Charge up.
Range, remember to bait those.
Stay with X.
Get out of the middle.
Head sent. Head sent.
Moving.
Moving.
Charge sent.
Overload.
Yeah, that's my overload right now.
You called me off guard,
Get tied up.
but you were as trapped here as I.
Kill her with fire.
There's plenty.
Head try. Head circle. Circle.
Moving.
You lust for power, the hunger with which you pursue your desires.
Stay focused, keep it clean. Out of the middle.
And I will bestow talents beyond your
Head triangle.
wildest imagination. Refuse and be crushed beneath the tides. Choose your
Overload.
fate.
Charge up triangle. You have no stacks.
Junks, I got her if you want to go charge.
I charge.
Head
I
center.
got it. You go
Center.
charge.
Center.
4,
Moving.
3,
Down.
2.
Batterer Scott.
Adderall, Scott. No, 30 seconds.
Some cool.
Lee, I need you to take care of the console.
Let your wrath fall upon them.
Grab her when you can, Kale.
Can't abide weakness. Guard your purity,
Good pull.
heroes.
Good fucking pull. Nah, it's a wipe. Go ahead and wipe it up.
I cannot abide weakness.
I don't know. If you keep that pally up,
Nizam, let your wrath fall.
that's the most solid pug pull I think I've ever seen.
You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Okay. I think this is new. We're gonna have to actually rotate the
Yeah.
release because I'm getting a
have
dot. That's what it
many,
is.
many wares.
Okay.
May your feet
All
find
right.
good.
I'll lead. That's on your plate, Scott. I'll let you coordinate rotating between your healers then.
Yeah. So I'll do the first one. So I'll do the second. Then we have Moo can do the third. That's the group healers, and then pretty much one of you tank healers should be able to get the last.
Yeah, that'll be me, because Kale will most likely have Azshara all of phase 4.
Okay, so Lee, you should be able to get the fourth one then. Yeah, I had a dot. Yeah.
Huh, I don't see any mention of that dot in the journal.
It's one of the. So, whenever
System
you
shock,
use the
isn't it?
console, there's like 4 different things that can happen.
Okay, we're good here. Everybody knows what's going on. Let's keep it moving.
Head in the game.
Check for pull.
Where's the feast?
Next to the cookies.
All right, this boss owes us loot. Let's do this.
Treasure.
I want to see the cinematic.
I want to
focused,
hear
guys.
Thanos
Isn't
see
it
the
the same?
cinematic.
Stay focused. Stay focused. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage.
There's no turning back now.
Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Silrus, be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle's being.
Hulk.
I'll give you an order.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Soak.
Allow me to liven the field.
I need you! Show yourself!
Hulk incoming.
Silrus, be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile. You are mine.
Transition. Charge up triangle.
I hope to never glance at you again.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Need someone stacking on me? Or by the console?
I need an orb, solo, so
You got it right there.
got it.
Clean transition.
The element of surprise is on our side. There's no turning back now.
Kneel before your queen.
Got her.
Under their hearts seem to be broken.
Charge triangle if you know a stack.
The void bend to my will.
Detonation.
Taste of my power.
Gavin 5.
From darkness,
Transition.
friends, come forth.
We voted out again. Good job.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind
ready for the crit.
him.
Save us. Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth.
Kill her. Scott can't move right by the console. Need to stack up.
Need to solo suck this.
You've only just come to this realization. First, Arcanist.
So, okay.
You see the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my will.
Hey, with your left arm.
That lumbering
Second Myrmidon's on
dwarf
orange.
you could save Azeroth by empowering
Not Myrmidon,
your shining little
Serena.
light. The gift of a sleeping
Triangle.
Yes. A Titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the
Shields
world,
up.
but to shatter the prison of a god. Such
Detonation.
The word on train.
irony. The diamond came.
I got a
Yeah.
Shard kill. Get kill up. No, we lost too many people. Wipe it up.
The ritual
Was that detonation?
The Black Empire rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
Excellent work. There will be no coronation this day. Lysra, aid me. Together we can hold her here. Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
I was wrong. You have proven yourselves
All right, let's get back at it.
unworthy.
Don't forget to repair. Chubb, do you have any the new feasts on you?
I do.
All right, I'm down to my last one after this. Might need you to drop one or two tonight.
All right, no problem.
Check for pull.
If you're not gonna survive detonation, you can use a personal, and you should be able to survive it.
Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power
Hulk
I
incoming.
cannot defile. You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Soak.
Allow me to liven the field.
More damage, Serenus.
Yeah.
Show yourself!
Off DPS on the Aethanel. Everybody on Serenus. After Hulk.
Serenus is good. Hulk.
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained.
Quickly, on Nathan, no, we need a burner.
Battle Res Chop.
Finally free. You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Who's stuck?
Clear edge, clear edge.
I draw this ward with devoted blood. Given willingly from a champion's frozen heart.
Alright guys, keep things clean. We've already used the res.
Kneel before your queen.
Got her.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Restoring myself, move get the other.
Get that burst out.
The voids bend to my will.
Charge triangle if you can.
The merest taste of my
Detonation.
power.
Kenny, you didn't move.
Big ass.
Let's go. In the back.
Sirens come.
Quickly, quickly. It's gotta be quick.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Stars save us. Azshara is drawing upon the
Get
heart
away
of
from me.
Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed.
Champions,
You see the truth
stop her!
now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to mine.
Taking Murmur down to purple.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shiny little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes,
Charge triangle if you
a titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter
Shields
the
up.
prison of a god. Such delicious irony. The Diamond King
Swap,
has
yeah.
been made a pawn.
shields.
The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the
Head cent.
world awaits its true
Move it.
queen.
There will be no
Next up.
coronation this day. The Lysra, aid me. Together we can hold her here.
Charge
Now
spear.
You will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
Dispel Drac.
I am Azshara.
I was
It missed.
Destined to rule.
I'm standing in front of it.
Can bind me.
Keep it moving.
Champions claim victory.
Moving
Come to
on.
X.
Yep, coming next.
Shields down, kill it.
Battle Res Sinestro.
Second Myrmidon.
Can you hold them both, Kel?
Yep.
Merest taste of my
Detonation.
power.
Let's get a res out for Sinestro, please.
Shields up.
Lovers' hearts split asunder.
Transition.
Devoted blood spilled freely upon the sand.
Shield still up.
Yeah, wipe it up.
Those
Everybody
spears
finish.
need to be.
Yeah, spinning crap. That's just gonna be a hot mess.
He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Many deals for
People are dying to stupid shit.
Yeah, we've seen everything, guys. We have seen everything that this encounter has to offer us. So there's nothing in here that you have not seen. Well, we need to clean that up. It should be no excuse for people dying to silly things here. There's a lot of personal responsibility here, and that's going to reflect on if we progress on this boss or not, on how we are doing as a raid as a whole. Check for pull. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Uranus, be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle's being drawn.
And hold.
You are mine.
Get Moj out.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to
Soaked.
lighten the field.
Aethanel, I need you. Show yourself.
Hulk incoming.
A little more on Aethanel.
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drawn.
You are mine.
I cannot stand to look at you, Uranus.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Need someone to stand with me.
Where are you at?
By the orb. Stack on Kale.
One orb didn't get soaked.
Kneel before your queen.
to be broken.
Charge trying.
Over here, Chad.
The voids bend to my will.
Detonation incoming.
Arcane
Detonation.
destruction.
Make sure we're dispelling at the pillars, not the console, because you're hitting the raid when it dis-
Charge up triangle if you can.
Big ad.
From darkness, sirens come forth.
Kill the ad.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Stars. Azshara is drawing upon the heart
Solo
of
soaking,
Azeroth,
stay away from orange.
feeding its energies into
Running the ring.
ritual.
You've only just come to this realization. First, Arcanist indeed. You see the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to mine.
Taking Ramadan to purple.
That lumbering
her back to
dwarf
ring.
believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart
If you can,
is
charge green.
exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to
Shields
shatter
up.
the prison of a god.
Spell ward on Chubb.
Delicious irony. The diamond king has been made a pawn. The
Get Chubb up.
ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the world awaits
Head
its
sent.
true queen.
There will be
That was
no
a spear, I think.
coronation this
Yep,
day.
wrap it up. Or wipe it up.
The Lysra
2 people
aid
went
me.
down to detonation that
Together we
time,
can
and then a
hold
bunch of
her
people went to
here.
the spear.
Now you will know what it means
Did that
to
spear
be
hit the
trapped,
pillar or the
Azshara.
wall?
Pillar.
Spear hit something it wasn't supposed to hit.
I was destined to rule. No force can bind me. He was wrong. You have
Nobody should be
proven
dying from that
yourselves
detonation. That's
unworthy.
hugely easy
I
to
have
avoid.
many wares.
Well, potentially there only should be one, and that's the person that has a spear at the same time as that detonation is going. But yeah, it should only be that person that potentially could die. But if 2 went down, then yeah, the second person was wrong. Chubb, can you drop a feast, please? Okay, so he was winged and he still went down.
Yeah, I had 6 or 7 stacks of the debuff. Then I went.
Kale, do you want to swap roles then? Do you want me to grab Azshara first on phase 3?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what we'll do. I think right now the way it's lined up is I'll grab her at the beginning of phase 3. After that, after the crossover between Arcane Detonation and the Spear, after you spell ward, and then after the detonation is done, that's when we'll swap.
So,
Okay.
detonation does about 50% of your health. So if you have 5 stacks, you're gonna have to use a cooldown in order to survive it, basically.
Check for bull.
Now, if you turtle that spear, will it cancel it at all, or will it still go through?
Still go. It'll still go.
So obviously that's an option then too, if one of them get pulled out there, because it has been them pretty.
All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Rise! Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained. Hold.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
So.
Allow me to liven the field.
Aethanel, I need you! Show yourself!
Hulk incoming.
Rise! Be gone from my gaze! Leave my ken, Aethanel! Aethanel, I hope to never glance at you again!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Aethanel, I hope
Full DPS on Serenus. Let's go.
I hope Aethanel, 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 I hope to never glance at you again.
If no one can pronounce Aethanel, I'll be very disappointed.
Complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Someone please stand on me.
I'm solo soaking this one.
Stay alive.
Good job.
Pay attention to when the decrees actually go away. If you have a purple circle, you're still under the decree, even though the orbs and other stuff.
Kneel before your queen.
Better.
Charge up, trying.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Need to get the other one.
The void bend to
I got
my
it.
will. The merest taste of my power.
Charge up triangle if you can.
Kale, during intermission, hang out towards the middle. It's gonna be easier for you to grab the Myrmidon.
Big ad at 5. In the back.
In the back.
Kneel from darkness. Sirens
Kill it quick.
come forth.
Here, I got her kill.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him. Stars save us.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding
Shit, I got a
its
solo
energies
soak.
into her
You
ritual.
solo soak.
You've
Head
only
near,
just
head near.
come to this realization.
Someone come with me.
Darkest indeed.
Champions,
See the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made
Kreese is still
has
out.
been according to my will. That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little hand. The gift.
Myrmidon on moon.
Charge triangle if
Titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god. Such delicious.
Wings on trend.
The Diamond King has been made a pawn.
I got Myrmidon.
I got her.
The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises.
Let's get Cell up as soon as it goes down.
The world awaits its true
Heads in.
queen.
There will be no coronation this day.
Get Cell up, thank you.
Aid me. Together we can hold her here.
On
Yeah,
your
run over
arm.
to
You
Sook.
will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
Take that spear if you can. Get no worries.
It went the wrong way.
I was destined to
Wipe it up.
rule. No force can bind me.
Champions claim victory.
He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
All right, guys. We normally end at midnight. I mean, it's 3 minutes till. We can certainly give another pull if everybody's up for it. Let me do a ready check. If you want to stay for one more pull, we can do it. If not, click not ready. Okay.
You like?
We got one not ready, so we're gonna call it a night here. We did really well in my eyes. Obviously, not well enough to where we couldn't get the kill. So there's a lot of shit we need to clean up here, guys. And again, like I said, it is 100% personal responsibility on those things right there. Not hiding for arcane detonation, not running to the pillars for arcane burst, stuff like that. It's really simple things we need to work on here. So otherwise, we did really great yesterday, getting up to Azshara, so that was great. We know what the things we need to work on now for Azshara. So we've seen the fight, we've seen all 4 encounters. Do your homework, watch the streams that Bortles put up, see where things were going wrong. I know I will be. And again, great job tonight when we got work to do. To the pugs that joined us, appreciate you joining us tonight and help us progress.
Bye.